Essen. As you can see, it's setup day, so there's lots of forklifts carrying games and all sorts of things, pallets, just pallets that aren't even full. So I see Sam talking to some people here, but this is the typical what it looks like on day one. Lots of setup, lots of stuff, and we're pretty excited about it. So we'll see what's going on. Well, as you can see from me holding this, Ratskellers has been super nice to us as always, and they gave us a table to use at our booth. Look at this amazing table that we're gonna have. We're super excited. Lifter. I know, Tom did all the heavy lifting, right? Actually, Sam's the one who did the real heavy lifting, so, but we're super happy here. I mean, look at this amazing table we're gonna have. Ratskellers is nothing but amazing, and we're excited about our booth, which is getting set up now, as you can see. Here we are, the Dice Tower. Well, here we have these cool posters that we're gonna be signing here. Essen 2018. This is like the whole gang. It's pretty cool. We're excited about it. But for now, we're off to the press event. So I'm gonna show you all the new games. I'm super excited. Well, here we are getting ready for the press event.
Can we not just go walking by the guards?
As you can see here, we're pretty excited about it. And there's lots of stuff going on down there that we'll show you shortly. So Time Arena, you guys know how much I love this game. There's 2 mini expansions out with more characters. I'm so excited to get this here. I mean, look at this, you get new characters. There's a Kamikawa faction and a Scots faction with all new powers and all new things. This game is incredible and can't wait to see these expansions. Well, for those who like Potion Explosion, as you can see here, they've come out with a new version which now has plastic. This is not cardboard anymore. This is now plastic, which is so much nicer for this game. And there's a new expansion, the 6th Student, which is out here from Horrible. And very excited about this as with everything else. So there you go, a new expansion for Potion Explosion. Okay, here we are, U-Boot. Look how awesome this looks. This just looks incredible. We were talking about this game, and this is
painted miniatures. I hear
it comes with everything. There's also an app with it, but
that's a joke.
Look how incredible this is. This is just, when you look at this on the board, I don't know what's going on here, but there's a lot of different things. It looks like there's tacticals and an app with it. We're very excited about U-Boot. Well, here we are at 2F. As you can see, there's a few new games. A robot game that I played called Futuropia, which is incredible. It's a robot game where you have robots and people and you're building these little rooms, and it's really, really fun. I played this a few years ago and I really like it. And of course, Fortune, or as it's called in German, Fatal. Very excited about this as well. So this one you guys will love. A lot of good stuff coming out here. And there's a sandcastle game as well on the other side. Finer Sand, which we will find out what it means in English, but I'm very excited about this sandcastle game as well. Well, I found one of the games that I'm most excited about here. I've been telling you guys about this one at the beginning of the year. It's Uwe's new game. It's about tomato farming. Now we can see a board. We can see the board now. We can see everything that's going on here. And it looks like a lot of different cool things going on. I'm going to be very excited about this one. This is one that, you know, we're very excited about bringing back when we get back to America and tell you all about it. Great cult. So I found out some more things about this game. Basically, this is not a normal Uwe game. There is racing. It's a time game where you're racing around the board and trying to do different things. But unlike most of those games, this also has a story mode, like not quite Legacy, but there's a deck, and you actually can play the game more than once, and the game changes, and it's got story mode, something very unique to an Uwe game. The first time he's ever done this, so we're very excited to see what happens with Ray Cult. Well, this is the game, one of the games that we've been raving about, Teoplan, and this one is sort of it's one of those you place workers or you pick up workers kind of game with a little, I guess, a rondelli where you go from space to space. We're very excited about this. NSCans has some really cool stuff coming out this year between this and Dice Sellers, and it's going to be a very good year for games from NSCan's booth. So here we are, Gentis, one of my favorite games. This is the new version. This is not the deluxe version. This is the regular retail version, which still looks incredible. look at the new player boards, look at the pieces. I'm very, very excited about this one. Can't wait to see it. And get Tom to finally play this one. Well, here's one that I hadn't heard about before, Magnastorm. It's from Fireland, the same guys who did Terra Mystica, and look at this. This is incredible. Gaia Project, obviously. And I don't know what kind of game this is, but it looks very, very cool. It's obviously different than Gaia Project Terra Mystica, but I can't wait to see this one. Well, the hottest designer right now is definitely Wolfgang Warsch, and he has another game coming out from Fireland, Fuji, as you can see here. Don't know much about this again, but this guy has been incredible with the Mind and all sorts of other games, and can't wait to see what this one's about. Okay, I see something really cool. It's called Hand Circus, and I don't know much about this, but there's pieces that it looks like you have to use your hands to grab things. Very excited about this one. There's another game here next to it, which also looks cool. Marble Bobsleigh. I love these like cool looking games and games where things, I guess, race. So very much looking forward to this one. Okay, if you're looking for the most innovative game of the year, this is it. Chronicles of Crime. This game is fabulous. It's an app-driven game. You're going to explore different lands. It reminds me of those old, like, video games where you like touch and click. There's cool glasses with it. We've been having a blast with it. This is like my favorite game in a long, long time. It's just incredible. As you can see, there's scan codes, so it tells you what's going on. This game is something that y'all need to see as soon as possible. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but somehow Tom is now in a jail cell.
They'll never catch me, I'm too fat.
And what's going on here? How did you get locked in this jail cell? They're really locking you in.
I feel like this is my recent review has come back on me.
So we found something cool here. It's called Troll the Fort, and there's a cube tower.
Troll Fjord.
Troll Fjord. Check this out. There's a cube tower, and you have to bang it to knock out cubes. And when you hammer out the cubes, you get actions based on the cubes you knock out and do things on the board. This looks really cool. I can't believe Tom is actually hitting a dice tower.
Dude, this is like the two things. Hammer of Judgment, Dice Tower.
I know.
That's like the perfect... Whoa! Hang on, I apologize.
Wait, Kenny found something even better.
I've been knocking...
Look at this giant one.
I can't believe I was doing that small dice tower. That was foolishness on my part. Woo! That was so much fun.
Well, here is Wall of York. This one is sort of a roll and write, but instead of rolling and writing, you're actually building real walls, and it's a really cool game. One I highly, highly recommend. Okay, I found some stuff that I'm really, really excited about here. First, we have Alexander Pfister's new game, Blackout Hong Kong. I don't know much about this game. Literally just got announced, but this is going to be cool. I mean, it's Alexander Pfister, it's Eggert Spiel, it's, you know, this looks really cool. I don't know anything about it, but I'm very excited. It's kind of, I think it's a team game, I'm not exactly sure. And the one that I'm super excited about, this is one of my top 10 games of all time, Great Western Trail. Rails to the North, the expansion, it's here. Look at this expansion, it adds so many things to the game, and I just can't wait to play this one and tell everyone about it because this looks phenomenal. Okay, I found Petra here. Renegade has some really good games coming out, and look at how amazing this looks. I don't know exactly what you're supposed to do in this yet. Of course, it's one of the things that we're going to learn, but just this little kind of tunnel of people that goes all the way to Petra looks really cool, and I can't wait to see how this game plays. I mean, everyone knows Petra, obviously, from Indiana Jones, but this game is going to be really cool. So we are playing Money Bags here, the Oink Games, and this one has these bags, and you're going to be grabbing stuff out, and we're kind of figuring out how much stuff is in the bag. As you can see here, Tom has a bag full of coins. Shake it up.
I closed mine on my turn.
Okay.
So that's the game.
So that's the game. And we're gonna
Let's see.
So here we go.
Wait a minute. You have the diamond. Oh, why did I think of that?
Here we go. Tom forgot about the diamond in this, but they're gonna now stack the coins and see who got more coins. This kind of bluffing game where you're kind of swapping the coins from bag to bag to figure out who has what. It's very cool. And let's see who's got the most coins here. This one looks pretty close.
Yeah, it looks close. Wait, no, no. All right, you had more.
Yeah.
So that's money bags. It's a lot of fun. Well, as you can see here, I'm wearing my Borussia Dortmund jersey because tonight, instead of doing dinner with everyone else, we're going to the Borussia Dortmund Atletico Madrid soccer game. It's going to be amazing. Champions League game. We'll see how it goes. Go black and yellow. Well, here we are. Christian Pulisic starting. Yeah! Here we are at the game. Look at this. Dortmund Atletico. Dortmund's going to win this one. It is crazy out here. 4-0. Dortmund won. Amazing.